Major improvements are coming to DeKalb County following the approval of a property tax increase. Today, county leaders will lay out how that money will be used.
Atlanta News First, Niamani Watson is live in Decatur. So Niamani, this comes as some residents really question where all the money is going.
Right. Some residents expressed frustration during yesterday's meeting. They say they want more transparency from the county on how their tax dollars are being spent. Now, after a public hearing yesterday, DeKalb County commissioners approved a 1% tax increase. County leaders say the money will help expand services, improve quality of life, and maintain healthy reserves. The proposed 2026 budget is about $1.9 billion, up nearly $4 million from last year. The county says the funding will support affordable housing and homelessness programs, raise the minimum wage for county employees, and help hire and retain first responders. But some residents are against the hike, and they say they want clear details on where the money goes.
It's general categories. It's even more general this year. So we need true accountability that tells us what you're doing with our tax dollars, and maybe we can get on the same page with you.
County leaders will meet at 10 a.m. to talk more about how the money will be used. Of course, we'll keep you updated and let you know what they have to say coming up on Atlanta News First at noon. For now, we're live in Decatur. I'm Niamani Watson, Atlanta News First.